Separation talks in Canada not just continue, they are heating up. Some of the provinces, Alberta and Saskatchewan, have talked openly more about really changing the side, and especially Alberta, but also in British Columbia there was talk about it. Now Quebec as well is very unsatisfied and made it known. And a new Prime Minister of Canada made a remark to this, and he said simply, no. People did really not like to hear this, so let's talk more about this. Quebec is our province with the second largest amount of people, and they have already said for years that they don't feel like that their particular identity has been really represented and protected by the current government and by the current ruling party, which is now in office for almost 9 years. And they're saying they are getting to the point that they're having enough, and yeah, maybe we should talk about it. What they mean in a very nice way to say is, yeah, separation talks once again, and there have been already 2 referendums. Both were of course beaten, but some people are really underestimating how high the percentage of Quebecers feel the way that they need to protect themselves. And it's not necessary to talk about joining America, and there is talk about it, okay? But in Quebec, in that case, it's more about being fully independent and being their own country. If you think about it, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia, those 4 provinces together, if they would join America, they represent 39% of the surface of the United States of America. 39%, okay? But just leave Canada and then maybe join America, or just leave, right? And it's about half the population of Canada would leave Canada. It's insane. For America, it would be insanely good because our provinces have a huge amount of natural resources, just amazingly huge. Not only just water, gas, oil, diamond, potash, copper, so much and so many more things that would be joining right to America. So at this stage, it's also a question of how long will it take until America is going to take a more active role in talking with the provinces, making suggestions, and maybe officially, openly are saying, because here's the thing, in Alberta, there was an official document by the Albertan government and form which people could sign saying they are supporting the separation talks. Now, if there would have been enough, 200,000 people signing this, then it could go to the next step, right? Over 200,000 people already signed. In Saskatchewan, it was just, I think, between 30,000 and 60,000, so by far not enough, but the number is growing. And when the Prime Minister said just simply no, that sounded to a lot of people that no, you're not accepting our legal right, because in Canada, provinces have the legal right to separate if they follow the process. But many people heard that you are not listening to our complaints, listening to our problems, and you're not acknowledging us. So, well, maybe we do need to leave. And it is, I can tell you, heating up.